Hey, we're starting part 3. I forgot to start the recording, but all we've done is start this cutscene. It's okay. That's fine. We haven't done anything yet. Back with more randomized goodness. You can look at the counter at the end of part 2, and then compare it with the counter of part 3, and you can figure out how many minutes you missed. But yeah, there was in that new Snyder movie, the Rebel Moon, I think someone pointed out that on one of like the characters they have like a logo of a crown. It's clearly the Kingdom Hearts crown logo. Like,
what do you say we find out
I think apparently he did something like that before too, where he used the logo of another thing that he thought like wasn't anything. I forget what it was, but there was another example of him using a logo in a movie. I don't remember it. You now visit the stat or view the stats, party members, etc. Yeah, thanks. All right, so this is just, I guess this is just my costume. So I think whenever Donald and Goofy leave the party, because they're just like walking around, it's called like I forget what it's called, like a waking zone or something like that. These are the ones where you can like cheese the drive forms, because if you come here with the drive form, it'll just reset it. But they're not costumed when we're here. That's not what I look like. I wonder if it'll work for some cutscenes. Like, I wonder if some of the cutscenes will actually show the Tron outfit.
You know?
Because they do it with drive forms.
I think I've been to this town. What's the Tron? Guess I must have imagined it.
Whenever I see Sora in this outfit, it reminds me of that one Scrubs episode where JD is on his day off and he's like going on a date and he's got like, his outfit is in like 4 parts, but like it only works as long as he's like wearing his jacket, and when he takes it off it's like a half shirt.
What do you want?
It reminds me of that, where like if you remove any single part of KH1 Sora's outfit,
Now you know.
the outfit looks ridiculous. If you remove even a single part of it, it looks ridiculous.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
I like how there's like an established order that they introduce themselves in this game, and it's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Donald, Goofy.
And they keep repeating it for
Just
like
met someone
as
who
like a
was looking
mnemonic
for
device.
you.
The other thing that I think is
Sure
kind
seemed in a
of messed
hurry.
up
He had a black
is that
coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had
when
these
Roxas was
big
doing his
round
part, he
ears.
obviously has some bonding moments with Hayner, and he has some bonding moments with Pence as well during like the 7 like mysteries or wonders of Twilight
Where'd you see
Town.
him?
He doesn't have any
At the
moments
station.
with
The
Olette.
station, thanks.
Like,
Well,
he doesn't.
better get back to
I
the
don't think that
assignment.
Roxas interacts with just Olette at any single point.
Later.
It's always with Pence or Hayner. Which kind of sums up Nomura's writing style.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
I just think it's funny. It's just such a... They wanted to curb the shipping. Boy, did that not work. They just steered it in a different direction. I really just hope to see this in a cutscene. I really just want to see Sora. Oh, I can get these chests now, I think. I don't know if I'm like railroaded to the station yet. No. Oh, okay.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
Is this an optional cutscene?
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
I don't think I've ever seen this
Okay,
cutscene.
smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Like Sora's Tron bunny
Man,
ears.
what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
God.
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
He's just
In
so
other
off
words,
put.
I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style. and you absolutely dominated the title match.
Oh, this is revisionist
But I
history.
just can't get enough. Don't you see?
This is
The
so
matches are
weird.
far too
I have
short.
never seen this cutscene. I have played
What's
Kingdom
your
Hearts 2
name?
dozens of times,
Sora.
and I don't think I've ever walked this way.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
What the fuck? Has this been here the whole time? What? What? I knew you could do struggle later, but when you come here and if you come to Twilight Town again after the first visit, I don't think you have that cutscene. I guess it's just telling me to come back later. Come back 10 years from now. Oh, I think I've seen that line before. Okay. I guess. Cool, guys. Zone? I didn't even know. I didn't know that existed. Can I go in this area? Yes, you can. So now there should be a ton of chests here. In theory. Now that it's the real version. But I don't know. What's the point of the cutscene if you can't follow up on it? I don't know. That's why I'm like a little confused. Like, no wonder I've never seen that cutscene. Are there bulky vendors here? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so now I can do the reaction command. I don't have scan yet, so this is kind of annoying. I'll try and explain it while this is happening. There are 4 different reaction commands with these guys. There's one for popping it as soon as you meet them. This is their third one where they're running away.
Let's go.
And there should be a 4th one where they start doing like huge jumps, like this one. Yeah, like that. They're only available. Oh fuck! They're only available for a short time. Yeah, and then they disappear. Fuck, I just missed it. So if you do it immediately, you get a Serenity Shard. If you wait a little bit, you do get the stone. If you wait a little longer, you get the gem. And if you wait until the last little health bar, you get a crystal. I did just get Gullwing on a level up, which is pretty funny. I didn't think I guess they give you a ton of XP, and I hadn't really considered that. Oh god. 0 attack, 4 magic, and Berserk Charge. The way Berserk Charge works is that if you empty your MP, you'll just keep attacking, but you won't attack. You won't do special moves. I could have sworn there was a chest up there. You won't use special moves. You'll only use what do you call it? Just your normal attack cycle. Or I'm sorry, you won't use finishers. So you just keep mashing away. You need it for some of the fights later. I wonder if they add the chest later. Am I going crazy? There's like I don't want to check the journal because I'm scared. But there's like a bunch of chests in this area. Oh, so it's a terrible on a 0 strength keyblade? Not really. The ability's pretty worth it. I think the ability is only tied to a keyblade in the base game. Like, you can't get it normally. I'm going crazy. I could have sworn there were a ton of chests here. Maybe it's just not until your second visit. Because I guess the item shops and stuff are closed too. So maybe it's just like the game hasn't like populated yet. They don't really expect you to go that way. I don't know, man. Also, quick run strats. Let's go. Goofy's weapon. Goofy's shield is still in Tron mode, so it looks weird. I wonder if Sora's is going to be too. Eh? It is! It's Tronified. That's funny. Oh, okay. Cool. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean pirates. Okay, dude. Sure. So this section you can't win normally. You just do it until you either take enough damage or enough time has passed, and then it goes down. Wow, these guys are giving a lot of XP too. Just committing murder. Oh, and gargoyles. Okay. There it is. I can't believe it's like Tronified in the cutscenes. That's so funny. I like how the first game was like, we're gonna use Mickey for like the very last cutscene, and now this game it's like, we're gonna put Mickey everywhere. Because apparently you guys wanted to see more of him.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Oh, you got the pouch from Riku.
The king? Was that really him?
No, it was a different mouse.
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
What a sentence.
But we just saw
Anthony
him.
Mackie Mouse. That's a good one.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands
I
together.
think this theme is called
Kyrie's
Walking
there
at Dante.
waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh, of course, Sora. You have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To
Oh, right.
where
Weren't Mickey and Riku locked behind the door in one? Yes.
Train.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, after being locked behind the door, Riku appears in like the very bottom of Castle Oblivion, and Mickey also appears later there with him, and then they go their separate ways when Riku's busy doing like broody stuff.
Huh?
Somehow, Mickey and Riku returned. Honestly,
Nothing.
it's not that far.
We came to see you off.
The only
Just
KH
seemed
game I
like
played is the
something we
PSP
ought to
one.
do.
Seen the others played.
Oh.
PSP one is probably the second best, if not the best.
Thanks.
This is the best, if not the second best. Oh boy, I mean, I've played every single one of these games, and it's
Right.
confusing. It gets a lot easier when you just kind of just go, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't ask why. Just go, yeah, whatever, sure. Yeah. Who cares?
What is it?
I have the same one. Reminds me of the Starbomb song about it. I don't really listen to
They're
Starbomb.
the same.
I'm aware of their work, but I've never really listened to them.
3 tickets, please.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Oh, it'll be back. We'll be here a while.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, this time I know there are supposed to be chests in here. Because I usually get them before I progress. Am I losing my goddamn mind? Did they just delete these chests? Okay. I'm not crazy. There are definitely supposed to be chests here. Don't know where they are. I don't know if the game just decided like not to spawn them or what's going on, but like there are definitely supposed to be chests in this area. But again, my brain is like maybe they just spawn later. I don't know. I don't need to save here. We're not going anywhere dangerous.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
I don't remember Chess being in here. I feel like I know half of you. Yeah. You didn't even touch where you were crying.
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Tried to avoid like here because my headphones are kind of in the way, so I couldn't go like. I just hearing myself in the front of the face. Guys, I'm tired. We've been doing this for 7 days. Which half? It's either top or bottom or left or right. This is the ring and be my last day. Yeah, can you imagine a VHS existing? So have they not remade the ring with like if you find this file, just treat it like a if you open this MP4, you have 7 days to live, unless you email it to someone else or something like that. Have they modified it for the digital age? Yo, I heard if you play this Blu-ray, you only have 7 days to live. Just sounds like it'd be so stupid. Yo, I heard if you stream this movie,
I'm sad.
you only have 7 days to live, unless you cancel your Netflix.
Yeah, we can visit.
I think they did it like 5 years ago.
times
Hell yeah.
again.
God, that would be emailed to everybody in spam in less than a day. I don't remember specifically. I think it bombed. No way, it bombed? What? Oh man, I couldn't imagine. We're on the Starlight Express. We're gonna play Dragon Quest IX. I can't believe it would have bombed, John. That doesn't sound right. It had such a good premise.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go
Those
where?
are some very low res
It's not like we have
wood
homes
blocks.
to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes,
This
it's
is also
true.
added. This was
We
added
may
for the
not
final
have
mix. This is not in
homes.
the base game.
But there is some place I want to go. And
Bro, I forgot how
someone I
long it
want
actually
to
takes to get
see.
the Starlight Express in 9. Don't you literally have to beat the
Same
game
here.
before you can use the Starlight Express? Or Starflight Express, whatever the fuck it's
So,
called.
You think you might let us go?
You literally have
know
to
you're
beat
here
the
to get
game before you
rid
gain
of
the
us,
ability to
but-
fly.
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
He said
You
you need
sure
art. He
about
said you need
this?
art lessons.
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
See, Axel, that's the proper reaction here. It's like, I don't know who this is. I don't care. I'm good. He's letting me go. I'm going. See ya. You get it to putter around to specific locations, but I meant getting out of the starting areas so soon. Oh yeah, it takes forever to change jobs in that game.
Thank you.
I feel like Namine should know who that is. She should she should be able to like sense his vibes and like know it's Riku. Riku. Chad, I have a question. How come Riku in Final Fantasy X has 2 Ks and Riku in KH1 has 1 K, and yet they're both pronounced exactly the same? Shouldn't one of them be Riku? Someone explain how letters work to me, please. Why does single K and double K make the same sound? What do you mean? Is there a third Riku out there that has 3 Ks? And it's still just pronounced Riku? Because 1 K is masculine, 2 Ks is feminine, and I don't actually know. It's fair. Because names don't have to follow linguistics. I guess that's also true. I mean, they do sometimes.
What's going on?
We got some Jim Cummins coming up.
I sent some of my lackeys inside.
What a good
to
voice
see
actor,
if the
dude.
master in this here tower
This
is
dude
big
is
and
so
tough as
fucking
they
good.
say.
He can do Pete, he can do
He's a
Tigger.
real powerful sorcerer. which would make him the perfect bodyguard for
Once
me.
you realize Pete and Tigger have the same
It
voice
don't
actor, you
matter
can
how
absolutely
tough
hear
he
it.
is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
It's like in the bassiness of his
That's
voice. You can
right.
hear it.
They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why,
Imagine
when
everything
all those
Pete's saying,
heartless
but
at her
imagine
side,
Tigger saying
my
it.
dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
Because the wonderful thing about
Since
Maleficent
I got
is that she's the
detective
only one.
I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless.
Once you said it,
special for
I
her.
was like, wait, this sounds like Tigger. Not
Oh,
yet.
why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
I feel like Pete's voice
says
is like
who?
equally on par with Goofy and Donald's and
Oh,
Mickey's.
It's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You
Pete
know
is
him?
such a good addition to this game
We
too.
sure do.
I
Pete's
can't believe they
caused some
didn't use
trouble
Pete in
for
Kingdom Hearts 1.
ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
I can't believe that's a real line in this game. You're introduced to this character and they're like, why wasn't he in the first game? He was banished to another dimension.
Maleficent
Oh, okay.
busted me out,
Moving on, I
that's
guess.
how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Does he know? Does he know?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Those aren't heartless. Those are nobodies. Drive gauge powered up. I don't have any forms. I can't use it. I guess. Cool.
You just
I can't do anything with
nobody,
it.
and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh?
Eh?
Well, it's old Yen Sid.
I wonder what Pete sounds like in
He's probably
Japanese.
heartless by now.
Master Jensen is here?
Do you think they gave Pete like a Yakuza kind of inflection in
Yen
In the Japanese
is the
dub?
King's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
like Timmy? It's a good joke, Damien. Do you guys know that Yen Sid is Disney backwards? Or it can be what Damien said. Do you know that Yen Sid is Cobra backwards? Crazy. Oh, ice cubes. Sick. Okay. I guess, sure. Why not? Good fight. Forget how many rooms of these there are here. I think there's 3. Oh, these are different colored bats. I think these are from the Cavern of Remembrance. Oh my god, please. I don't want to talk about it, Chad. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm sorry that they put the final boss in a random room in this game, but... Oh, I didn't kill the last one. Alright. Okay. That kind of worked. Got it. It's just that easy. I guess we gotta go up. Oh, I think these are also from the Cavern of Remembrance. Those are, I think these enemies normally only appear in the Lion King world. I think they're called aerial knockers, maybe. They've got little punching gloves on their feet, so they call them aerial knockers. Sora gets a new outfit here, right, from the Fairy Goblins? Yes, I don't know that it's actually going to change here, though. My worry is that this is just Sora's default outfit. But we'll see. I know Donald and Goofy aren't going to get new outfits here. Ah, shit. That chunked my health. I feel like I'm kind of accidentally in a glass cannon build where, like, my attack is going up, but I have, like, no defense. Hard mode? We're on randomized. Not quite hard mode. Hey, Scarlet. Long time no see.
Well, it's a good thing.
Hey, willing cutscenes at least? That's true. I guess it'll change for the
So
cutscenes.
the worlds aren't at peace after all?
I love their journey of like, oh, things just keep getting worse. Turns out we didn't save anyone, and also there's stronger enemies. Bosses randomized too? Oh yeah. Items, enemies, bosses, outfits. I'm trying to remember what else is. I mean, I think it's just everything. I didn't even think I hate Case when Pseudo tosser at the bottom doesn't flare up. It looks weird in his thighs instead of his calves. Agreed. I'm gonna these cutscenes go for a while, so I'm just gonna skip them. It's just a bunch of lore dumps. It's fine. We get it. Just catching you up on what happened. What's the state of the world? In a very, very bad textured book. Do they level the bosses down or up? Could you go into a boss fight and have it be Sephiroth? You could go into a boss fight and have it be Sephiroth, and they do try and scale the bosses. So they'll be scaled to you, but like if you're fighting a super boss, it's gonna be a super boss. Like we fought Lingering Will, which is the super boss for Kingdom Hearts 2, earlier, and he two-shot me. So they're still in, their power is still intact. Actually, sounds rough, but a good challenge. It's pretty good. I mean, you get the offset is that you get a bunch of like abilities and equipment and stuff way earlier than you normally would. Sounds pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm a big fan. Like, for instance, I have Oblivion already, and it randomizes the stats and abilities of all the Keyblades. So, I think it can be anywhere between 1 and 10. For magic or strength. And skip. I get it. These all hint at your future forms. Alright, let's get the new outfit.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
She said it in the right order.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
That's just Minnie's voice. I can always pick out Tress MacNeille. I think she voices the blue one. Tress MacNeille, renowned old woman voice actor. Also voices Maleficent. Voices so many female characters in Futurama. It's insane. Very talented.
Don't you like this better?
So imagine if these were some of the options you could have.
Hold on.
Like as cosmetics. Need Pumpkinhead? Pumpkinhead's not in this game.
Blue.
You have a different Halloween Town Keyblade that is so much worse than Pumpkinhead, but also the best. You get a giant candy cane Keyblade. It's pretty fucking great. I think in normal vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, it's actually the best Keyblade in the game, like, unironically. Because it has a combo boost on it, which makes your finishing attacks hit harder.
Then. Together now, dears.
I think Ultimate Keyblade just has MP Haystega on it. So even though the stats aren't as good, the ability is way better. Hell yeah, my favorite Kingdom Hearts outfit.
It's lovely.
Although I do think his outfit in 3 is not bad.
He does look very dashing.
my Tron
Now, those
Keyblade.
aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
Do I unlock Valor Form here? I mean, normally I do, but I don't think I have it unlocked. Valor Form also looks kind of sick. Oh, I got my new, I got my other Keyblade.
2 Keyblades.
2.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Get it? Because Kingdom Hearts 2? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? Slice of Pumpkin is actually kind of cool. I like the top of the snake that eats the tree. Yeah.
You'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
It's pretty great.
Okay,
The Slice of Pumpkin
I'll
is
do
one of
my
my
best.
favorite
And
Keyblade
thanks a
designs.
lot.
Because it's so perfectly Halloween Town, or perfectly Nightmare Before Christmas while also being, like, Christmas themed. Like, it's not just gothic. We got a Mithril Gem, an AP boost, and that's it. I did not get a drive form. Fuck. Shit. That's bad. Alright, this is just the... Oh, that's the puzzle thing, right. So they introduce you to the puzzles. I don't see it here, so maybe it doesn't exist. I don't know if I'll be able to do the puzzles because the game crashes every time I open the journal. Gummy ship time. Alright, that's our second visit to Twilight Town done. Let's try and figure out next. You know what? Chad, I'll let you guys pick the next area. Which of the Kingdom Hearts worlds do you want to go to next? Because theoretically, they should not. None of them should be too hard. And if it is too hard, we'll just leave. You mean the rubber ship? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot Gummy was German for rubber, which also makes a lot more sense now. We got Tron, Pirates of the Caribbean, Olympus Coliseum, Nightmare Before Christmas Town, Mulan's World. We got Beast's Castle, Agrabah, Pride Lands. I should know that one. Oh, I've got which? Oh, we have Hollow Bastion. We have Disney Castle. What are we thinking? I think it was based off Gummy Sweets. I disagree. Coliseum, Nightmare. We got 2 options here. Bim, bim. Damien, are you a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan? I guess we should go to Nightmare Before Christmas while it's still, like, in the Christmas season, right? We'll give it a shot. Let me save first. Damn, it's good shit. I think it's okay. I think it's a little overrated. Gotta duck down. I think that the marketing boom... I think it's... Nightmare Before Christmas might be, like, the single most, like... I'm trying to think of the way to phrase this. I think it might be an example of, like, the most merchandise per content. Like, there's only one movie, right? And there's just, like, thousands of Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, if not tens of thousands, that are all based on one movie from, like, 25 years ago. And that's kind of crazy. They have 0 chemistry and is a bad romance movie. We'd be fine without it. Agreed. That was in the era where you weren't allowed to just have a female and a male lead not be romanticized. We're gonna go to Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see it. I might get my my stuff rocked here. I might get real beat up. So hoping it's not too bad. I think the thing that bothers me about this is that there's all these different doors, different holidays in Halloween Town, but when you go to the Christmas Town, it only leads back to Halloween Town. It doesn't lead to the other ones. I feel like it should just all lead to each other. I don't know why Halloween would be like the nexus. Oh, okay. I'm just in my normal outfit here.
This is Halloween Town, right?
Yes, dude, we have normal outfit. Oh, so good.
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
Okay. Bye, Zero. Boys and girls from everywhere. I don't know that song anymore. Let us and you will see. Halloween. This is Halloween. I only like half remember the song.
What's that for?
It's Jack!
I was thinking about this last night, and maybe Chad can help me out here. How come in all of the like, how does Santa deliver presents to everyone every night? Nobody ever just brings up like stopping time.
Merry Christmas.
Why do they always like try and like,
Don't
just
you mean
assume that he can
Happy
just stop time? Like, why is that?
Halloween greetings.
They're always like, how could he ever do it in one night? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, but like nobody ever suggests that he just like
Forgive me.
either
I'm in
stops
a
or slows
Christmas
time.
mood. You see, I'm running the show again
He's a
this
quantum
year,
being.
but I need Santa Claus blessing, so
I
I'm off
don't
to
understand that
Christmas
reference
Town.
tonight. I haven't watched JoJo.
Sandy Claus.
I think he means Santa Claus.
You think, Goofy? You think?
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But
It
first,
just looks like he decorated for
we
Halloween.
have to visit Sally.
That's all it looks like.
She's working on something no self-respecting
So there's a
Santa
quantum
Claus
field
can
that
do
lets him be
without.
several places at once
Come
as a
along, I'll show
superimposition.
you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Wanna go check it out?
I feel like Donald and Goofy are very Muppety in this world.
Come on, hurry.
Like they do like a lot of exaggerated like. Whoa. He goes fast enough, it's essentially stopping time. At least that's how I would try to physics it. I guess the plot hole is that, you know, kids can like see him occasionally, like when if they're like downstairs, like and they catch him or something like that. But just hand wave it. Who cares? Oh hey, they're building the boss for when we come back here. Some foreshadowing.
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
I hate every time he scratches his brain, by the way. It makes my skin crawl. He goes slow for PR to grow damage from branding deals like Coke. That makes sense.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it!
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw.
If it's too heavy, then how did you toss it? Yeah, but can you imagine how good it would be to feel just get in there and scratch your brain? Just iron it out, smooth it out, get rid of all those like wrinkles. Just make it nice and smooth. And more aesthetically pleasing.
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I wonder what Jack's
I
voice
need a
is like in
little bit more
Japanese.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again.
That's
Goodbye
kidnapping,
for
Jack.
now.
Don't do that.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through
I'll
with
be
this.
fine.
You can try that again.
What's the worst that could happen?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
That
You know, the
shocked
ones who
Catherine
wanted to
O'Hara?
spoil
What?
Halloween and Christmas? What are
Eh?
they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa.
Shock sounds more like Phil and Lil than Catherine O'Hara.
First, the Heartless.
Oh yeah, she does. Okay. I guess this screen kind of shows it correctly, but not really. We'll keep Donald because Donald is Cure. Check Jack's abilities. Yep, this everything's on the up and up here. They can't really randomize the party member abilities. Like, they can do Donald and Goofy to an extent, but they can't really randomize the party members because, like, they barely function as is. And all their attacks are, like, abilities instead of just, like, separate. Oh, okay, Donald changed into his snowman outfit, I guess. Donald, I have a question about the logistics of this outfit. So, you have your duck feet, right? But your arms have become wood. Are you at all concerned about this? And that your body has become that of a snowman? I think that could just be your normal duck body. I've never seen you without your shirt on. That might just be what it looks like. Anyway, moving on. I always forget this world is kind of small. It felt so big in Kingdom Hearts 1, but the Kingdom Hearts 2 version is kind of small, despite it being like split in half. So no chests. Can I get a chest, please? I want to do part of the randomizer, which is opening chests.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself! Jack!
We're on it.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, these are kind of like appropriate for the area. Oh, I got a blazing stone. Nice. Oh fuck. Oh, these are more Cavern Remembrance enemies. I'm a little scared here. Okay, I guess I didn't have to finish that fight. Oh, it actually is the voice of Phil and Lil. Hell yeah. That makes sense. Mr. Phil, any closing bodyguards? Are you up to the task? Us? Yeah. Oh, okay. Donald changed his outfit back. Alright, man. Maybe it's just for cutscenes?
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse?
Oh yeah, Maleficent's back, by the way.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you.
That's Tress MacNeille doing her her mom voice from Futurama. But they just said she was dead. Yeah, they wouldn't lie to me.
Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I just realized I have the Hollow Bastion. I have the Hollow Bastion like command menu. All right. Oh boy. Oh, we just saw our first Shadow Heartless. Oh yeah. So, I guess the main reason that I shouldn't go here first is these enemies are giving me a ton of XP because, you know, they're way higher leveled than they're supposed to be. So maybe I don't go here yet. Maybe I like try to follow the script until the game is like. I'll try and follow the script until the game is like, no, you need a new item, because I don't want to get too overpowered again. That happened the last time I played this game. Is this Japanese over the location names because this is an English translation? Yes. So this is all of the text in this game is I think is usually Japanese, but I have a mod for it. And so when they show those like areas, I think it's because it just shows those in the base game. So they just add like a little subtitle below it. It's like, oh, it's, you know, it's really this place. Sorry, I guess the fun's over. We got to go to the normal areas. We'll go to Mulan's world. At least for now, because until we start getting blocked, if we get blocked, there are checks we have to find. We have to find, like I mentioned before, you can go to all of the areas in like their first iteration anytime you want. But if you want to visit them for the second time, you need to find the like proper item for it. 2 of them are in the shop, so we can go to at least 2 of them, but that's it.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
This is I gotta go shopping. Have fun, kiddo. See you, Damien. This is not. Oh, I liked how the second I left Halloween Town, Damien's like, all right, fuck this, I'm out of here. So this is not Eddie Murphy doing Mushu, but honestly, it's a really good Eddie Murphy impression. So it's like pretty. It's pretty passable.
Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu. We missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're
Sora, Donald, Goofy. Every time, it's gotta be the same order.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots, because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
Something like that. And you are?
It looks so weird.
I'm Mulan.
It's so weird.
No, I mean,
Ping.
So I guess the Tron outfit does show up in
Just
cutscenes.
Ping.
This is kind of the
I am
confirmation.
Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you 3 up to your eyeballs.
What's my favorite Disney song? I think
Guess
"Friend
what,
Like Me"
kiddies?
from Aladdin.
It's
It's probably the
payback
first one I think
time.
of.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just
I look
on
like
his
I'm
way to
sick.
join the
Like
Imperial
I'm
Army.
ill.
We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
What do you mean fit in?
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? You're a girl?
You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those 2 would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
I like that they just like don't make Goofy the dumb one in this game. For whatever reason, they were like, what if Goofy was like the smart one of the group? Like the guy known for being dumb? Oh, okay. Cooties! Ah! Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I show up in cutscenes. They don't, though. Their outfits are normal in cutscenes. Cool. I'm like kind of losing my mind now because I'm like I can't find any chests. Like I know they exist. We found some already, but like for whatever reason some of these chests are just not spawning. I think it did say something like I think I remember it said something when I was randomizing, and I think I can pull it right back up here. Where there's 435 items and there's only 580 locations. So I think some of these might not I think some of these might not like they might have just gotten rid of some of the treasures, which is why I can't find any or not find as many. Because there's just not enough items for them. I think. I don't know. I don't really know how this works. But I'm gonna end part 3 there. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. And you know, we'll see if we do more of this. I think I'm gonna take a little break for today, but we'll see how the comments on part 1, 2, and 3 are. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later.